Hi, it's Julie with SB Pace, Project 365, month of August. You know it. That means we're talking about human resources. And the question that I am answering today is, what's the best way to deal with employee issues? Great question. Head on. Honestly, direct and head on. So, with honesty, with lots of questions, with some compassion, with some empathy. So, employee issues could be really taken as to a couple of different ways. It could be that there's employees that are having issues with each other, and you need to step in and get that resolved. And honestly, the sooner you can squash that and get that handled, the better it is. If it's employee issues where somebody's not showing up on time or they're doing poor work or they're cutting out early, taking long lunches, they're being sassy with the clients or customers, things of that nature. You want to deal with that head on. So especially if it is a complete change in the actual approach or the attitude and manners of the employee, that's a good indication that there's something else going on. So having a very direct conversation, but understanding that we're all human and we all go through things in our personal lives that unfortunately most people cannot just put up these walls and separate out things that are happening between their business and personal life. So if you've gone through a bad breakup or your parents are getting a divorce or your kid is sick, something like that, it's going to impact work. So you want to build a culture where your employees feel comfortable coming to you and telling you when things aren't going well, whether it be at work or personal. But if you don't have that culture yet built yet, or you've got employees who don't feel comfortable with that, just having conversations with them human to human, right? You don't have to be a dick about it, but you just really need to understand what's going on and figure out how you can help solve that problem. So the biggest thing you want to do is finding the solution. And the only way to find the solution is to understand what's happening. And in order to understand, you have to listen. You've got to ask some really good questions and you've got to approach it with empathy. So that's my tips for how to deal with employee issues. Tune back in tomorrow. We're going to have some more great content. Can't wait to see you.